Right, let's start with significant transfer news. Trent Alexander-Arnold is moving closer to joining Real Madrid.
Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid. It's finally happening. After years of speculation, it looks like the Liverpool star is on his way to the Bernabéu for free this summer. But the big question is he really the perfect fit for Los Blancos, or will he struggle in La Liga? In today's video, we'll break down why Trent could be a game changer for Real Madrid and how his unique skill set could take them to the next level. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to The Athletic Journal and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest football stories. Alright folks, the rumors have been swirling for a while now, but it finally looks like Trent Alexander-Arnold's time at Liverpool is coming to an end. All signs currently point to him making a free transfer to Real Madrid this summer. Now, we all know what Trent brings to the table, but the big question is, why would he be the perfect fit for Real Madrid? Well, that's exactly what we're here to break down today. So why is Trent Alexander-Arnold tailor-made for Real Madrid? Let's start with the biggest criticism, his defending. Many in the football world believe that Trent struggles defensively, and in La Liga, where technical dribblers thrive, that weakness could be exposed. But here's the thing, at a club like Real Madrid, that might not be a major issue. Think about Marcelo. He spent years at the Bernabéu and cemented himself as one of the greatest left-backs in history, despite not being the strongest defender. Sure, Trent will have moments where he gets caught out, but his overall impact will far outweigh any defensive lapses. The reason? Real Madrid dominate most of their matches, and in a team that controls possession, having an attack-minded fullback is far more valuable than a purely defensive one. With solid center backs behind him, Trent would have the freedom to push forward and cause havoc in the final third. And when it comes to attacking fullbacks, there's hardly anyone in the world as effective as him. He can overlap, underlap, deliver pinpoint crosses, play killer through balls, and create chances from deep. But here's what makes him an even better fit for Madrid's system. Rodrigo currently plays on the right wing, but since he's naturally a left-sided player, he often drifts inside or to the left, leaving space on the right flank. With Trent in the squad, that gap could be perfectly filled. He has the ability to push forward like a makeshift winger, ensuring balance in Madrid's attack. Not to mention, his crossing ability is world-class. Imagine him whipping balls into the box from Mbappé, Vinícius, Rodrigo, and Bellingham to attack. Right now, Madrid doesn't have a player consistently delivering dangerous crosses, which makes Trent even more essential. His deliveries are among the best in Europe, and adding that to Madrid's firepower up front, deadly. Now, while he'd be a game-changer when Madrid is in control, he'd also be crucial when they're under pressure. As we know, Madrid thrives on counterattacks thanks to their lightning-fast attackers. But what they currently lack is a player who can launch a counter with a single pass. In past seasons, they had Toni Kroos, who was exceptional at spraying long balls and switching play effortlessly. This season, though, that element has been missing. Trent, with his elite passing range, could bring that back, turning defense into attack in an instant. So, whether Madrid is dominating possession or hitting on the break, Trent Alexander-Arnold looks like the perfect addition to their squad. Luka Modric still tries his best whenever he's on the pitch, but at his age, he's no longer someone Real Madrid can rely on consistently. That's exactly where Trent comes in. He can sit deep, dictate the tempo, and launch attacks in an instant, something that would fit perfectly into Madrid's system. We've seen him do this time and time again for Liverpool. No matter where he is on the pitch, he can pick out Salah with pinpoint accuracy, using a variety of passes. Now, picture him doing the same at Real Madrid, especially against top sides like Barcelona, Manchester City, and Bayern Munich, teams that often push Madrid deep into their own half. Trent's ability to break through defensive lines with a single pass could be a game changer. And let's not forget his insane assist numbers. He's not just capable of starting counterattacks, he's an elite playmaker who knows how to set up his teammates for goals. In Premier League history, the only defender with more assists than him is Ashley Young, who, let's be honest, started his career as an attacker. That just makes Trent's numbers even more impressive. But there's one more thing that makes Trent a dream signing for Real Madrid. Before we get into that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more amazing content. All set? All right, here's the final piece of the puzzle, Trent's set-piece mastery. Right now, Real Madrid doesn't have a go-to player for free kicks, corners, and penalties. Sure, Mbappe is clinical from the penalty spot, but he's yet to score a free kick. Rodrigo can take free kicks, but isn't exactly known for his corner deliveries. Valverde can strike a solid free kick and convert penalties, but he's not the kind of player you'd trust on set pieces consistently. Trent, on the other hand, is elite in all these areas. Whether it's a free kick, a corner, or a penalty, you can put him behind the ball with full confidence. And in tight games where a single moment can decide the outcome, that's an invaluable asset. Another reason Trent is a perfect fit for Madrid, he's already passed the ultimate test, the Barcelona test. We all remember how he tore Barcelona apart when he faced them. That alone is enough to qualify him as a Madridista. Just look at Mbappe. He proved himself against Barca before making the switch to Madrid, and now he's thriving at the Bernabéu. Trent could follow that same path. And let's be real, this move isn't just great for Madrid, it's great for Trent too. He has all the qualities to become one of the greatest right-backs in football history, and at Real Madrid, he'd have the perfect platform to cement that legacy. Liverpool is a massive club, no doubt, but their future is unpredictable. One season, they're chasing a quadruple. The next, they're struggling in the Europa League. At Real Madrid, though, he'd be competing for the biggest trophies every single season. Of course, there's the challenge of stepping out of his comfort zone for the first time in his career. But with his close friend Jude Bellingham already thriving in Madrid, adapting to life at the Bernabéu should be a smooth transition for Trent. Another factor that will make Trent's transition to Real Madrid even smoother is the language. A large part of the squad already speaks English, so adapting won't be a challenge. With players like Bellingham, Mbappe, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Rudiger, Brahim, Alaba, and even manager Carlo Ancelotti, all fluent in English, Trent will have no trouble communicating on and off the pitch. Now let's be honest, Trent will get dribbled past a few times in La Liga. But when you weigh the positives he brings to the team, his impact will far outweigh any defensive shortcomings. And considering he'd be arriving on a free transfer, this could go down as one of the best deals Madrid has made in years. But what do you think? Have Real Madrid just pulled off the steal of the decade? Or do you believe Trent will struggle to adapt to Spanish football? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on notifications so you never miss out on more amazing football content. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.